Hello students, hope you all are doing great, and most importantly, stay at home, stay safe and stay healthier. Okay, in this video we will be discussing about the chapter light, reflection and refraction. Yeah, and personally I like this chapter the most because it deals with a natural phenomenon that's nothing but our mirror, which we see in our day life. And it also deals with lenses. Mirrors, I hope everyone does have it in your home, and lenses are nothing but the glass which you have in your spectacles. Okay, right. So let's start to analyze the name of the chapter. As the name recommends, the chapter is broadly divided into two subparts. The first subpart is reflection and the second is refraction. And let's see what we are going to learn in this video. In this video I have covered the topics refraction, light and types of mirrors. Let's learn about light. I hope you could observe two light emitting laser lights over here. These devices emit laser lights, and I hope you could observe the difference between them, as you could see a single ray of light. No, I am not going to use the word ray over here. Okay, you could see a single laser light emitted from this device, and you could see a number of laser lights emitted through this device. Is it not? So let me start naming this. Let me call this as an ray. So if we have any single light, we will be calling it as an ray if we have a single light. And if we have a multiple light, we have a multiple light over here. So let us call it as a beam. It's not a shorter beam, it's just a beam of light. Okay, yeah. So a single light means it is a beam, and a group of light means it is a ray. Okay, I hope you could understand this. And let me define light. Light is a source of energy. For example, take electricity. Electricity is a source of energy which enables the fan to rotate. In the same way, light is a source of energy which enables us to see. It means it helps us in vision. Now let's take two cases. In the first case, you are going to go in a dark room, okay, and keep something in front of you. Could you see the image? No, you can't. In the second case, go into a room which has a good circulation of light, and this time could you see the object? Of course, yes. So light is highly essential for your vision. So that's what is being meant in this statement. Light enables us to see. Okay, hope you understand even this. If you don't get any concept, please do comment in the comment box. I will teach that in my next upcoming videos as a doubt class. Okay, so let's do another activity to learn what does an reflection mean. Take a torchlight or a mobile phone which has torch, okay, and turn it on in front of a mirror. What will happen if you turn it on? The light ray will go strike the mirror, and then it will bounce back and come back. And if you have a wall behind your mirror, you could see the light rays on the walls. Yeah, it would be quite interesting to see. So please do this. And how does this light bounce back? I hope you must have this question. Let me answer it now. Let's assume we have a ball over here and then table over here. Okay, let me throw this ball on the surface of the table. What will happen? This ball will go and then hit the surface of the table and it will bounce back. So in the same way, light also goes and hits the surface of a smooth mirror. Okay, and it bounces back and goes back into the same medium. So what does the medium refer here? Okay, let me tell you. Here we have the ball, right? This ball goes and bounces back. Does it go inside the table? No, it won't go. It will bounce back. The same way, light also goes and bounces back. It never goes inside the mirror. That's what they mean here. So let's see the definition of reflection. The phenomenon of bouncing back of light in the same medium is known as reflection. So that's what we have been discussing till now. This is a conceptual class, so you'll be understanding the concepts better. Okay, let's start to discuss about the types of mirrors. Okay, we are having two types of mirror, that is a plane mirror and a spherical mirror. We'll be discussing about the both now. We have a plane mirror over here. Yes, plane mirrors are nothing but the mirrors which we have in our home to see our faces, as you could see, and mirror over here. Yeah, okay. So these mirrors have a unique feature, a feature. Let me draw a mirror for you. This won't be an artistical drawing, it will be an scientific drawing, like you draw the diagrams in other subjects. Okay, so you could see an reflecting surface over here. Let me explain this for you as it's first time for you. This part we have, right? This surface is reflecting surface, and this surface is not non-reflecting surface. Okay, non-reflecting surface, non-reflecting. Okay, now let's assume we have an object over here. Let it be an human. Let a human stand over here. Let it be you, huh? So if an human stands here, what will happen? That human could see himself in the mirror over here. Could see himself over here. The same way. So we can see a quite interesting thing, that is the distance between the man. That's, let it be yourself. Okay, the distance between you and the mirror, let it be d, will be equal to the image and the mirror. Quite interesting, is it not? So let's write it over here. Distance between object, we call the real one as an object, and the photo which is formed behind the mirror as an image. Okay, so distance of object is equal to distance of image. Okay, in the same way the height is also same. So let us note down, height of object is equal to height of image. Okay, and we could see in lateral inversion over here, that is, if you raise your what hand is this? This is our right hand. If you raise your right hand, you could see a left hand raising up for the image. Why does this happen? That's what is lateral inversion. If you go and show a letter B in front of the mirror, you could see an opposite way of B. So this is a lateral inversion which our plane mirrors have. And why do we call this an plane mirrors? As the name suggests, it is like a plane. So plane means how many degrees will you have? The degrees between them will be 180 degree. Okay, 180 degree. Yeah, okay. Let's go to the spherical mirrors part. In this spherical mirrors, I will be just explaining you how a spherical mirror will look like, and concave or convex, how it will look like. Okay. Let me tell you a story before that. We have an what we can say, crazy. I mean, like, he's curious. We have a curious mirror maker, and he would like to make different types of mirrors. So what does he do is he makes a mirror which is ball, like a ball in shape. It's like a ball, okay, and he makes it such that the inner surface is that, no, that would be hollow. Let me cut it into two and let me show you. Let me cut this into two, and you could see here the ball. this would be hollow, and we'll be having the non-hollow part over here. So what does he do is, he makes the hollow space like a mirror. We have the space over here, right? He makes it and reflecting surface. You know what does a reflecting surface mean? So he makes this place as a reflecting surface, and he makes this place as a non-reflecting surface. Okay, so if you go inside that mirror, I mean like that hollow space, you could see yourself. That way he designs the mirror. Then what does he do? He makes a copy of it and cuts it in a different manner, because he is an curious mirror maker. So he cuts it in this way, in this part. So what does it look like? It look like a cave. The cave will be like something like this, a hollow space over here and a non-hollow space over here. So in the same way, even this appeared, and so he called it as an concave, because it looks like a cave, is it not? So he calls it as a concave. So we have a concave mirror. I searched for a concave mirror in my house for explaining you this, but I could not find it. I could not really find it. So what I did, I took a spoon, and spoon is also a concave mirror, because it has a hollow surface over here, and it also has an shining surface which reflects our image, I mean reflects the light. So this is a good example of concave mirror. Okay, now what does he do is that he takes another like a ball. Spherical means ball shape. Okay, ball shape is known as spherical. A sphere, a ball is known as a sphere. Okay, so he takes an spherical mirror, and this time he does it in an ulta manner. How does he do? He does in a ulta manner. Let us see. This time he makes this hollow surface as non-reflecting. This cannot reflect hereafter. But we have this place over here, right? This place reflects. Non-hollow space reflects. He makes it in such a direction. So again, what does he do is, he cuts the same in this way. And he could see it like a plane mirror. Okay, we have a plane mirror over here. What if we just hold and pull it off? It would get bulge, is it not? If someone knocks at your head, the place would bulge. The same way, even this mirror bulges out. So this mirror is an opposite of concave mirror, is it not? So he calls this as a convex mirror. You could see it in the road turnings. You might be having mirrors at like if you have a crossroad, you'll be having this. So this is all for today's class. We'll be discussing about what is an center of curvature mean, and what all parts we have in this mirrors. We'll be discussing on our upcoming videos. Until, stay tuned in Honey's Vishal channel, and most importantly, stay at home, stay safe, and stay healthy. And this is Vishal signing off from this video, and we'll be meeting in our next video. Tada, bye bye.